Welcome back to Orchid House. I'm Olivier in Fort Lauderdale, and today I wanted to show you the Phalaenopsis violacea. So it's one of those small Phalaenopsis, and this is now late May and it's their time to shine. Small Phalaenopsis basically need heat and long days to bloom, whereas the big ones, they bloom in the spring because they need low nighttime temperatures and especially a bigger differential between daytime and nighttime over the fall and the winter. So the big ones are fading now. It's the time for the little Phalaenopsis to bloom. This is a species from Sumatra. It's I think one of the most popular ones. It's been used in hybridizing like crazy. It's extremely pretty. As you can tell, look at the details. It is extremely fragrant for such a small flower. And there's actually already, it's a sequential bloomer. The next flower is already coming here. This is some damage. I'm not sure what happened. Some insect chewed at it, but I sprayed and it's been a long time. It hasn't happened since, so I think it's good now. So this is a popular species in hybridizing, but the species itself with the line breeding has been crossed and back crossed and recrossed and whatever you want. So that is really very different from the natural ones that you can encounter. These are kind of perfect flowers, better colors, better shapes. This one, the clone is called Red, between quotations, which is a little weird because there's nothing red about it. It's really a beautiful dark fuchsia. In terms of care, this is a deep shade plant, so no direct light at all. And for the rest, standard care for a Phalaenopsis. You know, I like mounting them. There's a video regarding this, and I refer to that. Now, this is a cousin. It's a hybrid, and 50% behind the hybrids is actually the same plant, Phalaenopsis violacea. It's also extremely fragrant, very pleasant. The fragrance is spicy in both cases. It already had a first flower that faded, and I'm hoping maybe this will turn into a flower eventually. So again, it's a sequential bloomer. The violacea in the past has bloomed for 4 months consecutively. Obviously it's not the same flower, but I managed to have flowers for 4 months. Now here I just want to show you some problem I had. That's mite damage. You see it here, there. It's everywhere. I almost lost this plant. I wasn't paying attention. I never had issues with mites on Phalaenopsis until then. It was a little late when I discovered that this is not that easy to get rid of, because these bastards, they like hiding between the leaves, and that's where I mean, you need to try and get rid of them. So I have to spray continuously. I think it's over now. I don't think there's anything live, but I mean, the plant is not very pretty. You see these new leaves were not very long, so it was set back. It doesn't prevent it from blooming, so that's the good news, but it's probably going to take a year or two to look presentable again. And then one last thing I wanted to say maybe, so there's another cousin, but a species called Bellina, which used to be called violacea and whatever, I don't recall the was a variety, but since '95 it's now Bellina. So it's the one with the white greenish petals and sepals, and then the lip, and all around at the bottom is dark fuchsia. It's basically a cousin of this one, same family. It's also very fragrant, but the fragrance is very sweet, unlike this one, which is very spicy. So beautiful little flowers. Every morning I go there and do this, and it's really pleasant. And hopefully I'm gonna have blooms for the next 2, 3, or maybe 4 months. There's already one coming here, so it's looking good. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.